Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BPMX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing this analysis on a pretty routine basis, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But definitely want to get some things updated here. Before I get to some of the updates, just want to do a little house cleaning here and go ahead and get rid of that line. Yes, that line way up there does pertain to the chart, but it's not relevant right now, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines all over the place. So let's just try to keep this as clean as possible. Yeah, you have this level of resistance up here at 35.5 cents, and that's not really relevant right now either, but still I'll leave that level up there. The update here that needs to be made comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance, and that's actually already played out at one point today. Again, like I said, the rule states when they're broken and closed above, which happened, they tend to act as resistance, and this afternoon, that is directly where the price was rejected from when it tried to make that late day bounce. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's impossible and the bulls will never, ever be able to push back above 32 cents. I'm just saying it makes perfect sense why the price did ultimately struggle right there at 32. So in the very short term, 32 cents, that level of resistance. And again, if the bulls can push up above there, then you can start to focus on 35.5 cents up there. But one step at a time, and that first step is getting back up above 32. What about areas of support? Well, in the event the price pulls back again, overall area of support, which I think is right where it bounced from, yeah, right at 39 cents. So nice sign of strength there that the bulls were able to hold above 20 or hold at 29 cents. Why do I say that? Well, you go back through the history of the chart, and you can see quite a bit of history of right there, price congestion, bouncing, and maintaining that 29 cent mark. And then you fast forward to today, and like I already pointed out during that first 30 minutes, that's exactly where it bounced from. So nice example here on the power of charts. But yeah, there's some buying pressure that was around today at 29 cents. There's some buying pressure that was around back here at 29 cents. So apparently, if the bears have any chance at all of pushing down through 29 cents, they're going to have to bring their A game for that, because the bulls seem to have a pretty big fort built down around that area. So all in all, yeah, today, not the best. The price did pull back some, but the price does still have an opportunity to build an overall higher base, and that's the name of the game. So we'll see how the week continues to unfold. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.